nowadays? In one way, yes, in another way, it isn't. So let's have a closer look at this issue. Now we face with such a problem as unlimited usage of gadgets. We do almost everything with their help. We use them every day for calls, messages, internet search, and just games. And I think, in my opinion, gadgets create big problems in communication among modern youth. For example, can you guess what the average screen time among teenagers is? It's 8 hours. Absolutely unbelievable. It's not a secret that now in real life we communicate less and less, since at any moment we can call or write to the person with whom we want to talk. Just pressing a button is easier than...
It's increasing more and more. As George Orwell said, each generation imagines itself to be more intelligent than the one that went before it and wiser than the one that comes after it. Everyone considers that their generation is more perfect than previous and subsequent ones. Old and young people don't want to listen to each other. That's why misunderstanding between generations is increasing. So, how we can improve the relationship? What makes a true bridge between generations? Each family should have its own rules, principles, and traditions, which members of the family should definitely follow. I was born in a family in which the majority of my ancestors were cousins. I know my pedigree more than up to the 7th generation. Since long ago in my family, the relationship between the older and the younger generations has been clearly built. There are clear rules and principles in my family, which are respectful attitudes of the younger to the older and the older to the younger. Everyone knows what needs to be done to have...
Sharing their ideas and opinions with each other. What they can also do, they can introduce their impressive or not really impressive skills, for example, and have long discussions about different topics. This is what I'm doing right now. But the catch here is that literally anyone with access to internet can use social media, and so far not everyone uses it with benign intentions. Some people can use it for business, but occasionally they lie by exaggerating the characteristics of the product, for example.
The point I'm making can be effectively illustrated by this example. Listen to history. I used to think that one could avoid involvement in the antisocial consequences of science simply by not working on any project that might be turned to evil or destructive ends. I have learned that things are not all that simple, and that almost any scientific finding can be perverted and twisted under appropriate societal pressures. In my view, the only resource for a scientist concerned about the future of his work should stay with his work to the end. This opinion belongs to Arthur Goldstein, an American plant physiologist and bioethicist. I mention him here because it was he who became the victim of the use of his utterly peaceful scientific discovery for military purposes.
Factor for success in life. Believe it or not, but many people consider intelligence to be of paramount importance. People with high IQ scores are often praised for their ability to solve complex problems, think critically, and excel in academic settings. However, in reality, intelligence alone is not enough to guarantee success. There are other qualities and traits that are equally important. To begin with, they are hard work and perseverance. No matter how clever a person is, without putting an effort and dedication required to achieve their goals, they are unlikely to succeed. Success is often the result of hard work, determination, and the willingness to overcome obstacles and setbacks along the way. Another important quality is emotional intelligence. It plays a crucial role in personal and professional success and overall well-being. Emotional intelligence enhances relationships by promoting effective communication, empathy, and understanding. I have yet to mention creativity, which is another essential quality. Creativity enables individuals to think outside the box, come up with innovative solutions to problems, and adapt to changing circumstances. It allows people to see possibilities where others see only limitations, and to explore new ideas and opportunities. Albert Einstein said, "Intelligence is the ability to change." What he meant is that being smart isn't just about knowing things. It has another condition, and that's adaptability. He believed that the ability to adapt to different...
Say, a couple hundred was about intelligence. Unintelligent people nerds. Is understanding and gramming the same thing? For each person, the answer is different. Hard work, education, money, you can buy almost everything. Natural talent, age, as a lot of people became genii after decades of time, and people's opinion. Are you considered an intelligent person, or do you consider that yourself? All of these questions gave me a thought that intelligence is not enough. Coincidentally, this is the topic of my talk today. I reckon that it is not enough one to be just intelligent, as even if they are, they won't develop those abilities. In my opinion, parents play an essential part because since early childhood they become a role model for children.
It can express itself through different forms of manifestations. Moreover, it can be found in the most unexpected places, like in art, music, nature, or soul. A beautiful pattern on the carpet, a beautiful sound of the sea, the beauty of someone's kindness, the beauty of someone's intelligence or sense of humor. All those things, they are so diverse and yet they all remain beautiful. Because at the end...
But how do we communicate? 50 years ago, hardly anyone had a telephone. People used to meet, talk, and interact to exchange information. 30 years ago, almost everyone had a landline phone. They used it to arrange meetings or to call relatives and friends. 20 years ago, many people bought their first mobile phones. Gradually, people stopped using these devices to make phone calls because they started texting. Many people created social media accounts and started posting or uploading videos of new events in their lives, or just for fun. What's this? Oh, it's a text from my mom. She's telling me that the dinner is at the fridge and that she and dad are out. I messaged my brother, who is playing video games in the next room, wondering if he wants to join me at the kitchen. He texted me back immediately asking me to grab him a sandwich.